tight. Whatever. All right. Hi. Hang on a second. Let me get going here. Let's see here. All right, we need this. Save to draft. Hang on, I'm trying to figure this out. You'd think I'd learn it after a while. There we go. I confirm. Next. Save. Active. All right, got that going. Now let's see if we can't get Facebook up and running. There that is. Turn the sound down. How's everybody doing? Hey Sandy, Melinda, hey Roxanne. Okay gang, we're just gonna wing it today. Okay, the witch hat form, this came from Dollar Tree. Hey Barb, let me show y'all what it started out with. Go to the Dollar Tree store and get this. It's just the old witch hat. It's got the tinsel mesh on it, and all I did was take this off, take that off, and unwrap all the tinsel mesh, and that left me with this frame. So with this frame, we're gonna turn it into, we're gonna keep it as a witch hat, but we're gonna do something a little different. Hey Debbie from Las Vegas. So what I'm gonna do, and like I said, we're just totally winging it here. It may turn out nice, it may turn out like ugh, but we'll see. So what I've got is I took pipe cleaners and I just cut them in half because we're not gonna need long ones. This is a 10-inch mesh that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's just got some nice Halloween colors in it. Then from the dollar store, I got 3 rolls. I've got black, green, orange, and it's supposed to be purple. We're gonna use the purple instead of the black. So those 3. So we're supposed to cut these in. I'm gonna cut them in 10-inch strips. And let's see, I don't even know how many we're gonna need because we're winging it. So, but I'll just do a couple here. This is super simple. I have seen it done on Facebook or YouTube and all that, so it's really kind of neat. And I've been wanting to try one, and I ordered a case of those witch hat frames. Let me see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 5 to start with, see where that gets us. And let's see. Well, I thought I had it. Maybe I didn't. Hey Judy, how are you? Alright, just do about 5. I'm going to trim this up a little bit. We'll just do 5 right now. Then I'll show you how we're going to wrap it. Hope y'all are doing good. Had my doctor's appointment yesterday. Everything went good. Think we figured out what's wrong. So I know I'm not crazy. but we think we figured it out. So with some medicine, I should be on the mend. Okay, got 5 of those. Let's do 5 purples real quick. And I know we're gonna need more. Yeah, everything went pretty good. Like I said, I've just been feeling sick all the time. Nauseated sick. And we finally figured out that my gut doesn't empty the way a normal person's stomach does. So the acid just sits in there and just makes me sick, and so. But with medicine, I think we're gonna figure it out. I've got 3 more tests I have to do, but I'm happy. At least we're heading in the right direction. So thanks for all the well wishes and thoughts and all that. I swear, I think it works. Okay. Let's put this up for right now. 10 curls everywhere. Okay. Now, let me get my glue gun plugged in real quick. Okay. With the 10-inch mesh, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to wrap it all the way around the upper portion of the hat. So we're going to wrap it all in this, and then on the bottom half we're going to do either ruffles or curls. I hadn't decided yet. I think ruffles. So we'll take this and let's see about folding it in half. And we're going to have to do multiples on this because it's, tell you what, let's try something here. See, this stuff just pulls off real easy. It's just a little cardboard. I think we're going to try it, since this mesh is so thin, we'll just try leaving it on, the black on, and just go over it. I think I like that. Easy coverage. But I do want to take the mesh off the bottom, so, or the tinsel. And you just find a starting point. And save your tinsel because you always can use it for something else. All right, now let's see. I struggled with it earlier this morning. See, this is the live. You never know what you're gonna have. Try and cut a little bit here. See if we can't get an end. There we go. And it comes off real easy. It just kind of wraps around on these little knobbies. Okay. Hey, Chrissy. All right, we're going to leave this here. I'm going to wrap that back around and tuck that up underneath. Let's just take it all off. Hey, Alice. Hey, Angie. How's it going? We're doing something a little different today instead of the regular old mesh wreath. Okay, so we'll save this because you can always use this for something else. All right, now there is a hanger there. Okay, let's do this. We're going to take our mesh, fold it in half. Okay, we'll start up here. And I'm going to put a touch of hot glue here. Just to hold that around. Don't burn your fingers. Woo, hot. Okay. All right, now we're going to try and keep it. Kind of tuck that under. And just kind of wrap. Wrap it all around. Hard part's going to be keeping this mesh folded. You want to make sure that you get nice folds up here at the top so it's not gaping or anything like that. And you want it kind of tight. All right, let's see here. This is like wrestling with a snake. Hi, Suzanne. All right, let's see. Keep going. And I can already see I've got a couple gaps up here. And what I'll do is I'll go back and stick some hot glue in there, and then I've got some spiders that I may just glue on and help hold those spots. And this would work really good too if you had 6-inch mesh. I want to trying to figure out how to fix this gap here. Hang on. All right, let's keep going. The back is going to kind of look jacked up, but that's okay because we're not interested in the back. We just want the front to look decent. Yes, I do have live alerts, Lynn. Go ahead and type in alerts or live alerts or anything, and my bot should contact you. Okay. There we go. Now we'll get... I'm going to cut a good 5-6 inches off. So I can wrap this back around and tuck it up underneath. And glue it. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I had to have my hot glue gun over there. Ow! Wow. Hot. That's why they call it hot glue. Okay. So that's what we're left with. So to start with so far. And this is the first time I've made one of these, so like I said, it's going to be a learning process. Okay, so not too bad. I could have probably wrapped it a little bit tighter, but we'll go with it. All right, now let's try for the brim down here. I want it to be nice and full, but let's see. Do we want to do rings, curls? Or ruffles? I think curls. Now I need let's see. I've got my Bow Dabra. Let's see if this will work. I took pipe cleaners and just cut them in half. And let's just take, I made my curls. I'm just going to stick them in there just to hold them. You just roll them up, cut them in 10-inch squares. Stick it in there. Hey, Mom. If you twist it when you get to the back. Ah, that's a great idea. You mean like twist it, wrap it around and then twist it like you do making a wreath or a bow? Okay, now, since we've got all three of those in, let's bring up grab them with all three of them, and then take your pipe cleaners and just twist it. And there you go. Now you've got some rough edges, but we can just trim those off. And then we'll just tie these right onto the frame. And the thing about mesh is, no matter what you do, it's gonna ruffle, or it's gonna fray. All right, let me try this. Let me see, Melinda, see if we can't get it to go right. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. All right, I'll have to remember that for next time. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so we're gonna make up a few of these. I told y'all this was a hot mess. So I think we'll just do stick a few in here. And y'all have to get out there on YouTube and take a look around, and there are tons of ideas. You can do Christmas with these things. You can do fall. I got, the other day I bought a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna make one with a cornucopia. I've got a bunch of fruit and flowers and stuff that I wanna put in there. So I think that will look really cool. So I want to give it a try. Again, just take it and twist. There you got it. This is the easy part. Let's try holding it in my hand, see if that works a little better. But I've got the stuff. I'm going to make a Santa hat with one. Also, I mean, you can do anything with these. And they're so hard to find, these witch hat frames. But you can order them from Dollar Tree. But you have to order a case. And the case is $24. So we'll just do this and twist it on there. There we go. Looking pretty good. All right, let's start tying a couple on here. I think I'm going to, since we're so thin here, I'm going to go ahead and just do one on each crossbar and see how thick that gets us. Hey, Amy. Hey, Edna. Doing well today, thank you. We're just winging it here. Oh yeah, it's turned out pretty cute so far. I have no idea how many we're gonna need. We're just gonna keep twisting them, making them and twisting them. That really looks cute, actually. All right, we'll keep going. Hey Linda, I am having a good day. How about you? Hey Sue. I still haven't packed yet. I'm leaving in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning for a golf trip for that the state of Mississippi team. So we got to leave at 5 o'clock in the morning, driving up to Arkansas. So that's going to be a long, long trip. So I hadn't even started packing yet. I got some laundry done, but that's about it. Let's see. Okay. Twisting. Let's see. All right, let's see. And we'll put it on. I think I'm looking forward to doing this in Christmas. And then the cornucopia. That's going to be cool. I may, when I get back Sunday, depending on what time I get back, try it. Who should you use on the back of the signs? Command hooks. No, Hunt, they're not command hooks. They are called, hang on, cable tie mounts. And you get those from, get on Amazon and type in cable tie mounts. And they're little plastic squares that have a space where you can put a pipe cleaner through them. And they've got adhesive. They do them in white, and I think they make them in black too. But they're really, really inexpensive. All right, we got to cut more. This is looking pretty good so far. Of course, we got to trim up all the nasties, but not too shabby. All right, I know I'm missing a bunch over here. I was working on my Etsy page today, and I got one wreath posted, and I got 4 more ready to go to get those posted out there. Been taking pictures and editing and all that kind of stuff. Didn't realize this was such work. Hey Vicki, thank you. I appreciate the share. Any of you are new out there, if you want to follow me along, or just type in alerts and my bot will get y'all hooked up. I go live twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually about 4:30 in the afternoon, depending on if something's going on. Okay. And I try to be short and sweet to the point, because I know y'all's time is valuable and you don't want to waste your time. So I try to be a good steward of your time. I'm liking it so far. Like I said, I'll put some spiders or something up here on the hat, and then we're going to make a tassel for it too. But keeping the tinsel on it actually gave it a little bit of body. All right. Go back 10-inch strips. Let's see. We're gonna need at least 6. I'll have to keep count of this and figure it all up and write it up. Okay, there's 6 of those. It's amazing what you can do with dollar mesh. Oh, Amy, my name's Tracy. That is no problem. There are so many people out here doing lives now and everything. It's hard to keep track of everybody. Come on. I'm trying to hurry. All right. And da, da, da. Anything exciting going on with everybody? Anybody here from California? I wonder how the fires are doing. If it's getting better for you, if everybody's safe. All right, let's see here. Let's cut a few more of these. Doo-dee-doo. Okay. Start by rolling them up. Seminole, Texas. Wow. I love Texas. Just something about it. I think maybe in a previous life or something I was in Texas. A pinking blade? Never heard of a pinking blade. I'll have to look that up afterwards. Because I hate fray. Oh. And I've tried the woodcutter, but the smells, I just, you know, the back of my mind just says something about that's chemicals, can't be good for you. I am in Jackson, Mississippi. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put one per section here and try that and see how that goes. I want to make sure it's nice and full. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have woo. Alrighty. Where did you find the hat wreath? The hat wreath frame came from Dollar Tree, and it started out as a regular old witch's hat, and we just pulled some of the tinsel off. All right, I'll have to try them out, Barb. Of course, this little mesh, I mean, it's so thin. It's almost like it's got a mind of its own. My fat little fingers. Okay. Just making up some little bundles. Well, I hope this turns out okay. Like I said, I was just kind of on a whim. Thought, why not try it? And y'all have probably done these before. I could probably learn something from y'all. Okay. But I figured this would be a good one to start with, practice on. these tight. Thank you, Janie. I don't know, you know, I was thinking about it. I've got some ribbon that I might throw on there. We'll just have to see. We'll play it by ear. See how it looks. But I did grab this ribbon, and I got some purple bats. So may just put a big bow up here on the top. I don't know. You could always stick some ribbon in there too, but I didn't know if it was going to be too busy or what. I saw one where she put ribbon in each one of these little bundles, and to me it just looked too busy, way too busy, because you couldn't see the mesh through it. All right. Okay. And we'll tie it off, and then we'll start putting more on there. I did a Christmas wreath on Tuesday, if y'all saw that. And I've got some more Christmas stuff that I can do, but if you guys have any ideas on things you want to see, I'm open. Open to suggestions. If there's anything that y'all want to see, we could try it. You know, let's see. I want to see how thick this is going to be. Definitely want it thick enough to hide the frame. Yeah, I think this will work. Plaid and reindeer. Yes, I have got, I got some new buffalo plaid mesh. So this weekend while I'm gone, I'll think about figuring out how to do something with it. There we are, so far. And I'm just tying on, if you can just see, that's all I'm doing is just tying them on. And then I'll go back and curl them or tuck them in or something. But I think it's not looking too bad. I was thinking I might have to do, there's 3 rows on this, but I don't think we're gonna have to do all 3 of them. Just kind of keep pushing it forward. I see some spots in there, but it's not too bad. Hey Shannon, yeah, the frame came from Dollar Tree. And it can be, it started off like this. Started off like this. And I just took all the tinsel off on this one. And it left you with a frame. So I think I'm going to use this one for a burlap for a fall one. But for this one that we're working on now, I left all the top part. I pulled off the boo and the bottom part here. And I left all that black up there. Took this off on the brim because we're putting the curlicues on there. By leaving the mesh on here, it just kind of made it thicker. This mesh was kind of thin. You see? It's pretty thin. So by leaving the black, tinsel on there, it gave it some depth, and I didn't have to use as much And I think it was, who was it? Let's see here. I can't remember who it was. Melinda said that if you, as you're wrapping it around, if you twist it in the back, you can get a better tight wrap on it. So I'm definitely going to use that for next time. So that's a great tip. But as you can see it too. Taking this off, you got a cornucopia doing it this way. Think of it this way. Cornucopia, and I've got a round extension on here, and then I'm going to put leaves and flowers and berries and stuff. You got a cornucopia. We're going to do that in burlap. Then Santa Claus hat, put a round little pom-pom on here, red and white, got a Santa Claus hat. You could do green and white, red, make an elf hat. I've seen people put ears on them. You can do tons of things with them. All for $1. Okay, here we go. Back at it. This, I would think this would be a great little project for little kids. You may have to help them wrap the top, but I bet you kids would get a kick out of doing this. I have to try this on my grandbabies. Let them each make one. Yeah, Amy, I've got everything for the cornucopia. I'm going to do that one for sure. It's a lot more labor intensive, but I think it turns out really good. All right, let's see here. You going to hit? Okay. All right, see you. All right. Boy, you could really get this full. But it's going to take quite a bit of mesh here. But that's okay, it's only $1. Heck yeah. My kind of craft. What? Oh, well, thank you. I have 3, when my youngest son is engaged to a beautiful gal, Brittany, and she has 3 daughters. And those 3 girls, for years, they've been together probably 4.5 years now, almost 5 years. So we claim them as our grandbabies. And then my oldest son, they have a baby coming in, I think January or February. I think February. And that's going to be our first natural grandbaby. But it doesn't matter. We love them all. It's fun being a Mimi. The best part is, like my mom always said, you spoil them and then send them home. Load them up on sugar, let them go. All right. One roll, done. few more. This has just got to be so exciting watching me cut mesh. I just can't imagine. All right, now, where'd our orange go? Yep, you love them all the same. I love the Grand Girls. One of them is into sports. She plays all kinds of sports and she's pretty good at it. Then the middle one is all girl. That would be Kelly. And she lets you know if you're not coordinated properly or if you don't have your outfit done or accessorized. Love little Kelly. And then little Zoe, she's the youngest one. She's a mess. She is a mess. I don't even know how to describe her. But just love them, love them. I don't get to see them very often, but their other grandma, she takes great care of them. Hi, Byron. From Alabama. Where in Alabama? I grew up in Alabama, in Mobile. Went to high school there. And then left and joined the Air Force. Enterprise, oh yeah. Okay, getting the hang of it now. Starting to go a little faster. Getting a rhythm. Well, look at that one, already done. Yay! Boy, this looks pretty colorful, doesn't it? All right, let's see. Let me go on and put these on. Kind of keep track of how many we've got. You know, this would be really pretty with snowball mesh. I don't know if you all have seen that, but snowball mesh has got little white fuzzy balls on it. That would be really pretty. As a Santa hat, I guess. I've even seen one of these done in white and turquoise or teal or whatever the color is these days. And angel wings. So they made like a fairy. Probably only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more maybe. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Barb. My pleasure. I loved what I did. I ran the medical group, the clinic, and my job was, or our job was, that when the troops get ready to deploy, we made sure they had their physicals, made sure they were healthy, made sure they had all their shots for wherever they were going, and sent them on their way. So being healthy, they don't have to worry about getting sick or anything like that. They can worry about the job that they got to do and then come home and be safe. Ooh, that one kind of tight, tiny. You know, might should have done these on the middle bar. Oh, I'm losing them, I'm losing them. Yeah, probably. But we're learning as we go. Nice and full. Colorful, very colorful. All right. Roll them up. It's so quiet around in here now. For all you guys that do lives out there, can you play music in the background or just and do a declaration that you don't own the rights to it, or can you not have music at all? I've seen it both ways, and you know, nobody wants to get put in Facebook jail. So I don't know. I just don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, kind of keep pushing them down. I think doing it on the top row or the middle bar would have been plenty instead of here on the bottom bar. You can make a clown hat out of this too. Ideas are just rolling now. But I think that's almost. Too much. So let's just do a couple more. And my orange done took off the table. Okay. Did she? I love Becky, the cookie lady. I started watching her all the time, and I got the courage to go live from her. I mean, she's just nuts. But she made going live look so easy. So I thought I could do that. I'll give it a try. So yeah, she got in trouble then. She must have got put in Facebook jail. All right. You have to manipulate these things a little bit. All right, I think we just need a couple more. Boy, it is really nice and full though. Be really pretty with ruffles. Cut about 4 more. One, 2. Three, because I see a spot here or two I want to go back and fill in. 4. Gosh, we've been almost an hour. I'm trying to hurry, y'all. I didn't realize it was going to take this long. Perfection. Hey, Barbara. How are you? We're just kind of messing around. We're experimenting today. Kind of getting practice in before we start on the big ones. All right. Couple more of these. Next time I'll know. I'll have a count and I'll have everything pre-cut and ready to go next time. Well, I appreciate that, but I just kind of enjoy y'all's company. It's kind of like seeing friendly faces, you know? And getting new ideas, things to do. Let's throw these couple in there, see where we go. Let's see. Yep, need one more up there. Coming together. Oh man, I tell you. Oh yeah, what'd you do with these? What'd you do today, Barbara? What'd you make? These are such pretty colors, you know? I just love them. Of course, orange is my favorite color anyway. All right. See, we're losing folks. All right, let's see here. Get this one on up here. Yep, one more. That'll be perfect. Just about right. Get this last roll on, and then we'll put on some spiders, and we'll make some kind of a bow for the top, I think. Ooh, I love skeleton wreaths. I made a black and white skeleton wreath, and man, it turned out so pretty. I love it. All right, last one going on. Let's see here. Kind of scrunch it, make some room. Get in there. we go. Not too bad. I see maybe a couple bare spots in there. I could probably go back and stick another one in there, but I can do that later. Okay, so let's do something with the top up here. Let's make, got fibers in my nose. Let's see. Let's kind of wing it here. Don't want too big of a bow. Yeah, you can tell I don't make bows by hand. Ooh, this is fugly. No. Okay, got the one. Twist. And a loop. I'm going to do it the easier way. Oh gosh. This is why I don't do bows on live. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the homeliest little bow I have ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Oh, this is ugly. Oh, just pitiful. I am ashamed. Ooh. Okay. It actually is going to work out pretty good. Alright, let's see. We'll just go straight up here to that top and we'll put it in. We'll just anchor it in. Come on, baby. We're so close to the end. And just twist that on also. I'll go back and fuss with it later. But I think I'm gonna put a spider up here on it. Maybe. Is that not the wonkiest bow you have ever seen? Ugh. Okay, spiders, spiders, spiders. I like it. Okay. I wonder. Can y'all see the spiders very well on there? I may go and get, I think I've got some green spiders, or black. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Got some green spiders left over from another project. Maybe that. Ooh. What you think about the green one? Stay on there. Kind of like the green. And maybe a black one. Black doesn't show up very good. I could put that one up there. Let's do that. Let's glue him on there. Let's see. Kind of like him there. And then we'll do the gold one, or the orange one up here. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think I'll fidget with them and get them glued in there. Kind of something like that. Yeah, I like the green spider. It looks a lot better. I'll glue him in and figure out where to put him. So, but that's it. That's easy peasy. And then you just put a little hanger on it, and there you go. And I think this cost, let's see, the $1 frame. This mesh I got at Deco Exchange, so that was different, or at Hobby Lobby. So it's a 1, 2, 3, and then one roll of this, 4, 5, and 6, maybe for 10 bucks. Maybe it costs $10. And that's, you can hang this on a kid's door, on a little girl's door. You can hang it on just pretty much anywhere you wanted to. You know, just a little table decoration. So anyway, that's what the back looks like. It's kind of messy. I'll go ahead and trim these up and roll those up, but not bad for less than 10 bucks. We'll try the ruffles next time, but like I said, Tuesday, I'll do the cornucopia. I'll work on it this weekend and kind of get the idea going, and we'll look at that. So anyway, well, that was easy. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll post pictures of it later on and show you how it turned out. So I appreciate you spending your day with me. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe if you're traveling, and maybe I'll pop in and let you know how we're doing up there in Arkansas with the golf tournament. So anyway, y'all take care, be kind to one another, and I'll see you Tuesday, if not sooner. Y'all take care. Bye.